Mira and Aarya, The Time Book Adventures. Season 1, The Ramayana Awakens. Episode 14, A Bridge is Built. Hanuman was back from Lanka. Sita is safe, Rama. She is waiting for you to come and bring her home, he said to Rama. Rama's face lit up on hearing this. The weight he had carried on his shoulders since Sita had been taken by Ravana to Lanka seemed to lift a little. But he and the others still had to cross the ocean to get to Lanka. How will they cross the ocean, Didi? They will find a way, Arya. They will. And they watched. At first, it seemed simple. The Vanaras sprang into action, just as they always did. Quick, eager, determined. They scattered in every direction, lifting rocks, carrying them on their shoulders, in their arms, above their heads. Big rocks, small rocks, jagged ones, smooth ones. They brought them to the water's edge and threw them in, one after another. But each rock sank. Plunk, gone. Another, plunk, gone again. The excitement everyone had when Hanuman had returned with the news that Sita was safe was starting to fade away. Didi, Arya was worried as she moved close to Mira. Wait, Arya, look. A small Vanara had wandered a little away from the others. He was kneeling near the edge of the water, playing with a stone in his hand. He dipped his finger into the water, then traced something slowly across the surface of the rock. No one paid him any attention, not at first. Plunk, he threw the rock into the ocean. It fell, close to the edge, but into the water. And then it didn't sink. It bobbed once, twice, and then settled on the surface. Floating. The Vanara froze. Look! Look! He shouted, his voice bursting with excitement. The others turned. For a moment, no one moved. Then they rushed forward. What did you do? One of them asked. The Vanara smiled widely, holding up another stone. Again, he dipped his finger in the water and carefully wrote the same word. Then he threw it. This one floated too. One by one, the Vanaras began to copy him. They picked up stones, dipped their fingers, and wrote. Each rock carried the same word. Didi, what did they write? Mira leaned forward to take a better look. I think they are writing. What, Didi? Rama. Rama. Wow. Arya was thoughtful for a moment. And that is making the rocks float? Yes, that is what it looks like. Why, Didi? Maybe because they trust Rama? They believe that Rama will find a way to bring Sita back? Arya looked down. There were rocks all around her feet as well. She quickly bent, picked a small one, scribbled on it with her finger, and slipped it into her pocket. What are you doing, Arya? Mira asked, smiling a little, but hiding her smile from Arya. Nothing, Didi. They turned back to the sea. Something extraordinary was happening. The Vanaras moved in rhythm now, lifting, writing, throwing, stone after stone after stone. And instead of disappearing beneath the water, the stones stayed, floating, connecting, forming something that had not existed before: a path, a bridge. They began as scattered pieces, but slowly, steadily, the stones started pushing closer together, as if someone was guiding them. Rama stepped forward. He stood at the very edge where the first stones met the shore. Then he placed his foot on the bridge. The stone held, did not sink. "It's really happening," Arya whispered. Mira nodded. "Yes," she said, "it is. Rama Setu." "What is that, Didi?" "Rama's bridge." Setu means bridge. Rama's bridge. Lakshmana followed Rama without hesitation. Behind them, the Vanara army gathered, their earlier doubt replaced by fierce determination. And Hanuman? He moved with quiet strength, guiding, watching, ready. "He's leading them again," Arya said quietly. "Yes, Arya, he is." The bridge stretched onward, reaching further into the sea, closer and closer towards Lanka. It felt as though even the ocean understood, holding itself back, keeping its waves small and gentle, so that everyone, big or small, could cross safely. The air felt lighter. Worry had been replaced with hope. Arya held her breath. "Didi, should we cross as well?" Mira looked at her, then out at the bridge, at Rama, at the endless line of Vanaras moving forward, step by step. She reached for Arya's hand and squeezed it gently. "We have come this far, Arya," she said. Arya tightened her grip. "Something tells me," Mira continued, her voice quiet but certain, "that when Sita is home, we will be able to find our way home too." Arya nodded. Together, they stepped forward, onto the bridge, towards Lanka, where Ravana's army was waiting, towards the battle everyone had been preparing for. That battle that was about to begin.